the Church that shaped the world. For over 2 millennia, the Catholic Church has stood as a pillar of faith, a guardian of sacred traditions, and a beacon of hope for billions. From its humble beginnings in Jerusalem to its vast influence across the world, the Church has endured persecution, guided civilizations, and preserved the teachings of Christ. Today we embark on a journey through history to uncover the trials, triumphs, and transformative power of the Catholic Church. The Catholic Church traces its origins to Jesus Christ, who, after his resurrection, entrusted his mission to the apostles. At Pentecost, the Holy Spirit descended upon them, giving birth to the Church. The apostles, led by Peter, the first pope, spread the gospel across the Roman Empire, facing brutal persecution. Despite the threats, Christianity grew rapidly, proving that faith cannot be silenced. The early Church was marked by strong community life, where believers gathered in homes for prayer and the breaking of bread, the foundation of the Eucharist. Letters from St. Paul and other apostles laid the theological groundwork for Christian doctrine, emphasizing salvation through Christ. The early Christians were seen as threats to the Roman order. Emperors such as Nero and Diocletian unleashed waves of brutal persecution, leading to the martyrdom of countless believers, including Saints Peter and Paul. The infamous persecution under Nero saw Christians blamed for the Great Fire of Rome, while Diocletian's persecution aimed to wipe out the faith entirely. Despite these hardships, Christianity continued to thrive underground. The blood of the martyrs became the seed of the Church. Secret worship in the catacombs, the establishment of Christian communities, and the unwavering faith of the persecuted led to an ever-growing movement that no empire could suppress. Then, in 313 AD, Emperor Constantine's Edict of Milan legalized Christianity, paving the way for the Church's public role in shaping society. With newfound freedom, the Church faced internal challenges, heresies that threatened to distort Christ's teachings. The First Council of Nicaea in 325 AD affirmed Christ's divinity, leading to the Nicene Creed, which we still profess today. Other councils followed, addressing controversies such as Arianism and Nestorianism, and defining doctrines about the Trinity and the nature of Christ. Meanwhile, St. Augustine and other church fathers laid the theological foundations of Catholicism. His works, such as The City of God and Confessions, provided deep insights into faith, grace, and salvation. During this time, monasticism also flourished. Figures like Saint Benedict established monastic communities that became centers of learning, agriculture, and evangelization, preserving knowledge through turbulent times. The Church became the cornerstone of medieval Europe, influencing art, education, and governance. The crowning of Charlemagne as Holy Roman Emperor in 800 AD marked a union of church and state, with the Pope playing a significant role in guiding rulers. Monastic communities preserved knowledge and served as centers of learning. The rise of universities, such as those in Paris and Bologna, fostered intellectual growth under the Church's guidance. The construction of grand cathedrals symbolized the faith of the people, and Gothic architecture flourished with stunning masterpieces like Notre Dame and Chartres. However, this era also saw internal struggles, such as the Great Schism of 1054, which divided the Church into Eastern Orthodoxy and Roman Catholicism. The Crusades were launched with the goal of reclaiming the Holy Land, though they also left lasting scars in Christian history. The 16th century brought significant challenges. Martin Luther's 95 Theses ignited the Protestant Reformation, leading to divisions within Christianity. Luther, along with other reformers like John Calvin and Ulrich Zwingli, questioned church authority, the sale of indulgences, and certain theological doctrines. In response, the Catholic Church initiated the Counter-Reformation, led by the Council of Trent from 1545 to 1563, reaffirming core doctrines and strengthening church discipline. The Jesuits, founded by St. Ignatius of Loyola, emerged as a dynamic force in education and missionary work, spreading the faith across continents. The Catholic Church also saw an explosion of religious art during this period, with figures like Michelangelo and Caravaggio creating masterpieces that continue to inspire faith today. The Enlightenment and scientific advancements posed new challenges, yet the Church adapted, emphasizing reason and faith. Catholic thinkers engaged with philosophy and science, demonstrating that faith and reason are not opposed but complementary. The 19th and 20th centuries saw the Church advocating for social justice, human dignity, and peace. Popes such as Leo XIII and Pius XII addressed issues of workers' rights and global conflicts. The Second Vatican Council, held from 1962 to 1965, brought significant reforms, making the liturgy more accessible and promoting ecumenism. Despite trials, including global conflicts, scandals, and cultural shifts, the Catholic Church has remained steadfast, continuing to spread the message of Christ's love. Today, the Catholic Church is the largest Christian body, with over 1.3 billion members worldwide. It plays a crucial role in humanitarian efforts, running hospitals, schools, and charities across the globe. From advocating for the poor to defending life and human dignity, the Church remains a moral compass in an ever-changing world. Pope Francis continues to lead with a call for mercy, environmental stewardship, and a return to the simplicity of the gospel. In an age of increasing secularism, the Church faces new challenges but remains unwavering in its mission. The history of the Catholic Church is one of perseverance, faith, and divine guidance. Through centuries of trials and triumphs, the Church has not only survived but flourished, standing as a testimony to Christ's promise, "Upon this rock, I will build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it." Matthew 16:18. As we reflect on this incredible journey, we invite you to deepen your own faith, embrace the rich traditions of the Church, and be part of its ongoing mission. The Catholic Church is not just an institution, it is a living body of believers called to be the light of the world. If this video inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Help us spread the message of faith and truth. God bless you. Yes.